don't know. It's Tuesday the 21st of May. It's just before 7. I'm going to stop using the days that I've been walking because I keep getting mixed up. It's stopped raining. But I don't think it's going to be long before it rains again. The forecast is wet. Stuff's dried overnight, so I'm going to get packed now, go down for some breakfast and then get cracking. So, right, we're leaving Pontremoli now, over this old bridge, going through this archway here. So today's plan. The guidebook stage is from here to a town called Aula, which is 32 kilometres, but it's really flat, so that's great. So I can get a bit of a stride on today, and obviously with the rain it's nice and cool. Which way do I go? This way. So I'm hoping, it's just gone 8 o'clock now. I'm hoping I can be there by 1, maybe 2 at the latest. And then it's only a short stage to Francigena, which is pretty much on the coast of the Mediterranean. So I might push on and do a double stage today. My only concern is that whilst this stretch is flat, the last stretch from Aula to Francigena has 100 metres of ascent in it, which normally wouldn't bother me in the slightest. But after a 32 kilometre walk, that might be tough. We'll see. The rain's not too bad at the moment, but the sky promises that won't last long. I don't think it's going to be sunny. Okay, let's see how we get on. Andiamo. Right, it's 10:30, nearly 14 kilometres in, and it stopped raining. Praise the Lord, it has stopped raining. There's some little tiny patches of blue sky. The hills are getting smaller, the mountains are behind me, and I'm well on track to get to Aula. So, next stop, Aula. It's just dawned on me that it's taken me until kind of the last couple of days to really sort of be in the moment. Thinking about it, like when you're at work, every hour, if not every minute, needs to be accounted for. And then when you get home, you've got stuff to do. And life's just one constant clock watch. You know what I mean? So the first few days walking, it was very much, right, I need to do so many miles and I need to be at such and such a place by such and such a time. So just continuing that habitual clock watching, where you need that structure and you need that sort of regimented way of thinking. And it's only now, when I think about the last couple of days, where I've thought, right, let's set off, let's see where we get to. And when I'm walking, I'm not even thinking about what time it is. and maybe when I like make a video I have to check, and that's really liberating, not having to care what time it is. I think a little bit of that is because I've put so many kilometres in, and I know in the back of my mind I'm kind of well ahead of schedule, so there's no panic. But I think some of it is literally just being on Camino as well. So that's one of the beautiful things about it. So if you're sick of clock watching, get yourself on a pilgrimage. Right, Aula. This is Aula. It's 1:45. I've just spent 15 minutes walking around in circles because the Via Francigena sign points in completely the opposite way to the app. We've got a bit of climbing to do now, so we are going over those mountains there. Right, this is where the climb starts. I think I should be in Sarzana by, let's say, 4 o'clock. Andiamo. Right, so this path is well overgrown. You see it back there. It's full of brambles and a lot of nettles. You don't often see a lot of nettles in Italy when you're walking in the countryside, but look, nettles everywhere. I'm hoping that it clears up a little bit and opens out, because this is going to be a difficult couple of hours walking uphill through this. Mistakenly assumed that there was a 100-metre climb, so I've done that and I've gone downhill a bit, and I've just checked the topography again, and I've got another 350 metres to climb now, but hopefully that's it. So andiamo. Right, it's back to being super overgrown again as you get further up this mountain. And everything's got a thorn on it as well, so legs are getting ripped, backpack keeps getting trapped in things, but gone too far to turn back now, so I'll crack on. Right, I've climbed 320 metres, so I can't be too far away from the top now, but it's been really slow going because it's so overgrown. There's been horrible thorny things overhanging on my right. Oh, and a sheer drop. But as I've just started videoing this, oh, I've come here. I've just literally walked out onto this. So, oh, please tell me this is the top, because that's been horrible. It's been so slow going through there. I've had to crawl. As if I've had to crawl. I'm not sure if it's the end of the uphill, but at least I'm on a track now, and it's downhill for now, so I'm going to get a shift on, pick the pace up a bit. Right, It's a bit too cloudy and misty, but I think that's the sea over there somewhere. So tempted to pile in there. Oh, I'm boiling. Only a couple of kilometres away from Francigena now though, so that's great. Proper need a shower. A bit of a stinker. It's no worse than Billy Fartwell's underpants. Heard it? Francigena. Right. After 10 days walking, 10 days hard walking, I've made it. I'm at the Mediterranean. Yes, yes. Go on, Burnley boys. Yes. Oh, feels well good. Oh, I can't tell you how good it feels to be here. That's been like such an effort to get here. But worth it. Worth every minute. Oh, do you know what? If the weather's nice tomorrow, I think I might be taking a day off and sitting on the beach. Come on, andiamo! Extraordinary what the mind does to the body. Honestly, I crawled into town, absolutely dead on my feet, but like the smell of the sea and just being here, I feel full of energy again. So we're going to walk to the edge of the pier. It's only another few steps. Right, so onward journey is down there. Rome's about 500 kilometres that way.